Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala to give this opportunity, and I would like to say thank you for all of you to watching this video. My name is Salsabila Fitriana Alia from Faculty of Teacher Training and Education. In this opportunity, I would like to present my research, and the title is Teacher Perception on Assessing Students' Vocabulary Knowledge in EFL class through Telegram polling. And my support advisor is Miss Maya Rahmawati SSM Hum, and for the second advisor is Mr. Toto Tauhidin Abbas SPD MPD. And here in the screen is my bibliography. For the first chapter is about the background of the study. According to Castell in 1996, the popularity of ICT has brought about rapid technological, social, political, and economic transformations, which has happened in a network society organized around ICT. Technology is growing from time to time. For example, is the use of smartphone for daily activities in this modern era. In the era of 21st century, technology has been utilized in various fields of life, including the world of education. The use of technology in education can help students and teachers to have new, authentic, and meaningful learning experience. According to Brandau at 2016 stated that the use of technology for assessment can assist the evaluation, result, and report in the same time. With the role of technology in vocabulary assessment, the assessment would be more effective and efficient. There are many free application technologies that teacher can use, such as Kahoot, Quizzes, Edmodo, Google Classroom, Telegram, and so forth. One example of an application that we'll discuss in this research is Telegram. This application can be used as a place or media where students can still learn listen even though they are not in the class. Telegram is an online messaging app like popular messaging apps like WhatsApp or Facebook Messengers, but there are the uniques of Telegram that other apps don't have. In early 2020, Telegram version 2.0 added the various new features, one of which is the polling feature. Polling feature can be used as a medium for learning and teaching process. Teacher can use the polling feature for student attendance, student measurements, and student quiz polling feature as learning tools. Next is theoretical theories. First, assessing student vocabulary knowledge. Nguyen and Yukawa in 2019 state that the assessment is defined as the process of gathering evidence of student learning. It can be said that assessment is the process of information collecting using different methods and tools such as tests, quizzes, portfolios, presentation, observation, examination, dialogues, project, essay, and etc. The assessment process is considered to be valid when it can be demonstrated that what is assessed should be assessed and the information gained is the accurate representation of the student proficiency level. Vocabulary is the key to 4 language skills, those are reading, speaking, listening, and writing. As stated in Fan in 2003, vocabulary knowledge is the biggest part of learning a language. Learning new words is the vocabulary impacts knowledge acquisition. Therefore, students who know more words have more abstract language to categorize new concepts. Therefore, students must have the ability in vocabulary, because by having a good vocabulary and understanding, students will be able to master a language skill easily. For various reasons, many students do not possess extensive vocabulary knowledge. Therefore, the teachers are required to assess their students. Stoll and Bravo in 2010 also recommended the use of vocabulary assessment as they consider it is an effective way of vocabulary learning. Next is Telegram polling in EFL classroom. Gobedi and Taki in 2018 state that the most social communication takes place online, as the language of the internet has a great influence on the user's language. It is important to conduct a study on these issues and investigate their role in ELL. According to Zenithon in 2017, the Telegram application is an innovation in the teaching and learning process that needs to be applied in the world of education. It is certainly very useful for teachers to use Telegram. Besides, the use of Telegram can be useful for students. Telegram can also facilitate teachers in the student assessment process by using Telegram polling. Telegram polling is one of the features that help teachers in the form of making questions or tests and student assessment. Student answers can be seen directly by the teachers automatically when students finish working on question or test using Telegram polling. Next is pre-service teacher perceptions. According to Pickens in 2005, perception is the process by which organizing interpretation and organizing sensation to produce a meaningful experience of the world. It is a point of view from the pre-service teachers toward a certain instruction that has been transferred to the students in the classroom. Thus, teachers' perception, especially pre-service teachers, is essential to recognize how their impression about and perceive a teacher teaching or assessment model used, because their judgment on what they were feeling allowed them to know the simplicity of use and perceive of their advantage. Next is previous research. Al-Ahmad Mane in 2020 conducted a research entitled The Effectiveness of Telegram Apps in Learning English, and then Sobande at 2017 The Effectiveness of Social Media Network Telegram in Teaching English Language Pronunciation to Iranian EFL Learners. Next is Haidari Shahreza MA and Khodarami Z in 2018 Effect of Mole on the Acquisition of Words Test Patterns of English by Iranian EFL Learners, the case of Telegram. And then the next one is Nguyen-Tu Tan and Takashi Yukawa 2019 Kahoot with Smartphone in Testing and Assessment of Language Teaching and Learning, the need of training on mobile devices for Vietnamese teachers and study. And then next is research gap. Although the topic of Telegram is interesting to study, the implementation of Telegram is still underreported. The research that has been used are the use of Kahoot in practice to test and revise what students had been learning at class by Nguyen and Yukawa. The implementation of Telegram polling in assessing vocabulary knowledge is still underreported. To fill this void, the study reports a study on the implementation of Telegram for assessing student vocabulary learning and to understand teacher perception and teaching experience on assessing students' vocabulary knowledge through Telegram. Next is research question. There are two research questions in this study. First, how do pre-service teachers utilize Telegram polling in assessing students' vocabulary knowledge? And the second one is what are the pre-service teacher perceptions toward the implementation of Telegram polling in assessing EFL vocabulary knowledge? Next is research design. The main objective of this research was to investigate pre-service teacher perception on assessing students' vocabulary knowledge in EFL class through Telegram polling. To achieve the research objective, the researchers used narrative inquiry as the research design. Next is subject and setting. This research will be conducted at several state schools in Karawang. In addition, the research is held on the first semester at November in 2020. The researchers chose the 3 pre-service English teachers with purposive sampling at several schools in Karawang. The location and the participant was chosen because it has the potential that make the researcher easier to collect the data, and the researcher used 3 participants because they have utilized many different online platforms to help them teach and assess their student English skill. Next is technique of data collection. The first one is interview. The interview mode used the online method. The researcher used the Zoom platform to make it easier for the interview process. Specifically, the researcher used semi-structured interview in this study. Through the interview method, participants are given a link to take part in a Zoom interview at the time agreed upon by both the researchers and the participants. Then, the researcher asked the participant about the participant perceptions of using the Telegram polling. Next is teacher reflective journal. The researcher used reflective journal as the instrument because more efficient. In addition, reflective journal can develop their ideas in words. Teachers can write what they feel and what they get from conducting the application. Next is technique of data analysis. In this study, the researcher used the technique of data analysis based on Miles and Huberman and at 1994, cited by Sugiono in 2014, which is involving 3 steps: data reduction, data display, and conclusion drawing of verifications. First one is data reduction. Firstly, the researcher collected the data about the teacher's perception and learning experience on assessing vocabulary knowledge through Telegram by interview and reflective journal. The researchers then transcribed the data. The irrelevant data is the data no relation with the time of the study but relate to the research. After collecting and redacting the data, the researcher displayed those data in form of descriptive. Next is data display. In the process of redacting and displaying the data, it was based on the research problems. The formulation of the research problem is: first, how do pre-service teachers utilize Telegram polling in assessing student vocabulary knowledge? And the second one is what are pre-service teacher perceptions toward the implementation of Telegram polling in assessing EFL vocabulary knowledge. Next is conclusion drawing or verification. The last step of qualitative data analysis is conclusion. Conclusion are also verified as the analysis process. The conclusion drawing is started after the data were collected by making temporary conclusion. Next is finding and discussion. The process of implementation of Telegram polling in assessing EFL vocabulary knowledge. The length of time required to prepare tests using Telegram polling. Each teacher has different need for time to prepare a test using Telegram polling. Based on the participant statement above, it can be concluded that the 3 participants took less than 10 minutes. Participant 1 added that every time there was a quiz, the participant always used Telegram polling as a learning medium. Next is teachers' preparation in conducting tests using Telegram polling. Teachers have different preparation depending on the needs needed by each person in the learning process. Based on the finding of participant 1 and 2 state that they need 5 minutes to test using Telegram polling. Participant 3 added that he gave the same time, which is 5 minutes, so that student can think before answering question. Next, difficulties faced by teacher in checking test result. The difficulties is one of the process in implementing learning activities. The 3 participants gave the same statement that there was no difficulty in checking the test result using Telegram polling. Participant 2 added that by using the Telegram polling after the student finished answering and question, we could immediately see the answer from the student. While participant 3 added the using of Telegram polling can help see the result of correct and incorrect answer and have been corrected from the feature directly. Next is difficulties and challenges that the teacher face in compiling tests using Telegram polling. Every process in activities and learning that takes place must have difficulties and challenges as well as those faced by teachers. The researchers found that there were different experiences by each participant. Each teacher has their own difficulties and challenges according to their learning process carried out by each teacher. Next is pre-service teacher perception towards assessing student vocabulary knowledge in EFL class through Telegram polling. A teacher's perception of seeing the result of an accurate score or not in the use of Telegram polling. Every teacher has a perception to see how the results that can be processed by the Telegram polling are accurate or not. Based on the finding of each participant statement that are agree that the Telegram polling give an accurate score. Participant 3 added that after student finish answering the test, we could immediately see which student had the correct answer. Next, the teacher perception is to see the feedback given by students on the use of Telegram polling. The student has a different reaction to what students have learned during school, as well as teacher who can see the observed students' reactions during the learning process, especially in the use of Telegram polling. Based on the statement submitted by each participant, it can be seen that every student feels enthusiastic about learning using Telegram polling. Participant 2 added that the students seem enthusiastic to try new things in this learning process because using the Telegram polling was also a new learning experience according to them. Next is teachers' perceptions of using Telegram polling to improve students' vocabulary skills. Teachers can observe the extent to which Telegram polling can provide more abilities for students, especially in learning vocabulary. From each explanation given by the participant, it can be seen that the participant agree that the use of Telegram polling can improve students' vocabulary skills. Participant 2 added that after the polling test was finished, students could also see the correct answers, so they could indirectly increase their vocabulary knowledge. Next is effective use of Telegram polling. Researchers can see the perception of each participant in the use of Telegram polling. We can see the above statement and conclude that the use of Telegram polling is very practical for teachers and students to use. Participant 1 stated that it didn't take much time to use Telegram polling. Next is the impact of using Telegram polling in student vocabulary knowledge. The teacher can see how far the use of Telegram polling has an impact on student knowledge, especially vocabulary knowledge. Based on the finding above, participants agree that the use of Telegram polling has a good impact, especially in vocabulary learning. Next is conclusion of the research. Based on the result in this study, it is found that teachers had the convenience of using Telegram polling, especially to assess students' vocabulary skills. Teachers are assisted with the features in the Telegram polling, so it doesn't take much time to prepare for the test or see the test result using the Telegram polling. The teachers give a positive perception in the use of Telegram polling for their learning. Teachers feel helped by the Telegram polling and feel they have more flexible time to learn language, especially students' ability in vocabulary. The teachers saw the students also give good feedback while using the Telegram polling, and the students seem more enthusiastic about participating in the lesson. In the process of using Telegram, everything went smoothly accordingly to what the teachers expected. Teachers and students work together so that each material can be appropriately presented. The polling feature is beneficial for students and teachers in answering questions and students' daily tasks. With this application, the teacher considers the learning becomes more manageable and more uncomplicated. The features in the Telegram application are also considered to be very supportive of education. The rapid dissemination of information and communication is also one of the advantages. Like face-to-face classes, virtual classes, or e-learning must also be appropriately managed. Therefore, teachers and students hope that all forms of learning can be carried out with enjoyment and features that help both parties. Next is recommendation. From the conclusion above, the researchers would give some suggestions as to the following. First, for the teacher, teacher can use Telegram polling in assessing student vocabulary knowledge in EFL class as creative media in learning so that students feel interested when learning. Next is for the student. For student can be more active in learning and more initiative to seek exercise. Third is for the researcher. Therefore, for the next researcher who wants to do the same topic as this research, the researcher suggests to make observations so that the result of the research itself are more reliable. I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.